To counter claims that they were not together at the time of her husband Ben Rathbun's passing, Mahogany Rocha of 90 Day Fiancé has returned to Instagram. Mahogany was regarded as a catfish in Before the 90 Days Season 5 since she had declined to engage in video chats with Ben and used excessive filters on all of her images. Even Ben at one point questioned whether Mahogany from Peru was attempting to con him. The relationship between Mahogany and Ben was contentious due to their age disparity of 30 years. But Ben and Mahogany fell in love and tied the knot. Mahogany posted an Instagram album with a lot of selfies of her and Ben, including images of her and Ben with her parents, commemorating the American man's birthday. Despite having a different look because of significant weight reduction and longer hair, Ben seemed happy in every picture. Every morning, you played Christian songs during your breakfasts in bed, your kisses, your smiles, and your beautiful blue eyes, Mahogany wrote in her caption. Mahogany described how Ben conducted himself honorably and aspired to be the best son of God. When Ben got sick, she slept by his side in the hospital and tried to give him her love, even though it made her feel helpless, she said. "I miss you so much, my love. I miss you like the sky and the stars," Mahogany said. Ben was the greatest father, friend, husband, son, and child of God, the law student reminded her followers. It was initially reported that Mahogany had accompanied Ben to the United States and was living with his family when the news of his illness first came out. Both, however, had ceased using social media prior to the disclosure of his health, and no images have ever proven that the two were ever in the United States together. On Monday, May 19, 2025, in Greencastle, Indiana, Ben succumbed to cancer while surrounded by his family, including Mahogany. Nevertheless, recent reports suggest that Mahogany is still in Peru and that she might not have been with Ben during his last moments. Even if Mahogany's recent pictures don't prove that she is still in the United States and maybe older photos from when Ben was in Peru, it seems like she is attempting to demonstrate that their relationship wasn't in jeopardy prior to his death. On Before the 90 Days, Mahogany provided Ben with a bogus address, shared heavily altered photos that made her unrecognizable, and steered clear of meeting him in person. When they eventually met, Ben wondered about her lack of love and didn't even know her actual age. Her aloof and deceitful conduct earned her a poor reputation among franchise viewers. To demonstrate her love for Ben to the world, Mahogany doesn't have to. Ben was obviously glad to be with her, even though she wasn't sure about their future when they appeared on 90 Day Diaries. He was so dedicated that he even sold his blood in order to pay for a flight to see her. Given the backlash she experienced from viewers, Mahogany is unlikely to join the 90 Day Fiancé franchise again. For the time being, all that supporters can do is offer their condolences to her and Ben's family and pray that she finds solace in the memories they created together.